Number 1 seed, Eastern Florida State College Titans. And now let's meet the starters. First, the visitors on the scoreboard, Miami-Dade College. A freshman from Argentina, number 2, Augustine Sinelli. A freshman from France, number 3, Jeremy Lebevier. A sophomore from Italy, number 4, Gabriel Gletter. A freshman from Brazil, number 5, Joel Pedro dos Santos Oliveira. A freshman from Mexico, number 6, Augustine Lozada. A freshman from Argentina, number 7, Facundo Ochoa. A freshman from Argentina, number 8, Diego Luengo. A sophomore from Virginia Gardens, Florida, number 12, Angel Fernandez. A freshman from Argentina, number 18, Benicio Arnold. A freshman from Miami, number 27, Kyle Reed. And a freshman from Tucson, Arizona, number 29, Eduardo Corneo. Head coach of the Sharks, Stephanie DiPaolo. Assistant coaches are Munga Juan Rivera, Phil Zayas, and Paulo Cristino. And now for your Eastern Florida State College Titans. A sophomore from Mexico, number 1, Mateo Garcia Gayan. A sophomore from Bristol, England, number 2, Zach Ford. A sophomore from Kyoto, Japan, number 4, Ryuta Morioka. A sophomore from London, England, number 6, Luke Ackerman Stanfield. A freshman from Germany, number 8, Liam Kumitz. A sophomore from Mbali in Uganda, number 9, Lukisa Emmanuel. A sophomore from Australia, number 10, Isaac Torosian. A freshman from Mbali, Uganda, number 15, Osir Lazaris. A freshman from the Netherlands, number 25, Lars Beckman. A freshman from Frankfurt, Germany, number 34, Louis Munn. And a sophomore from Lakeland, Florida, number 36, Marcellus McCoy. The head coach of the Titans is Adam Butler. Assistant coaches are Adrian Marino and Kelvin Dixon. So let's play soccer.
Good evening, everyone. I am Greg Andrews, and welcome to the NJCAA District Championship for men's soccer. We are in Melbourne, Florida, getting ready for Miami-Dade College to take on the Eastern Florida College Titans. This is going to be a colossal matchup between two big heavyweights. The Eastern Florida Titans are number 7 in the country, and the Miami-Dade Sharks are number 8. Both teams have been on a roll and have been playing some pretty fierce soccer. So this one's going to be incredibly entertaining, and I really am excited for all of you to join me tonight. And yeah, I'm excited for this one, guys. And we are just about to get underway. The Titans are in their blue kit, and the Miami-Dade Sharks are in their white kit. And the Titans are going from right to left from the press box right now. And we're off, guys. Here we go. This is going to be a thriller. Ball's played to midfield. Titans take over and are making a run right now down far side of the field. Heading towards the wing, cross to the center, and out of play. Off the defender for a first corner of the evening. Again, I'm Greg Andrews, and thank you so much for joining tonight. And the weather has cleared up, and it is actually an absolutely beautiful evening here in Melbourne, Florida. And again, we are in Orlando Health Stadium. And there was a cross into the box that goes out of play for a goal kick for the Sharks. So again, yeah, it is an absolutely gorgeous night here. The weather has really cleared up. The field is in great condition now compared to earlier for the women's game. And the Sharks kicking the ball up to midfield, turned over to the Titans, who are trying to make a run now. Down to the near side flank, back to midfield, and back to a safe spot as the Titans try to take that down the flank and out of play for a Shark throw-in. So like I said, these are two heavyweights going at it tonight. Going to be a very, very entertaining game. Ball's floated down the side, out of play on the near side flank on the Titans' side of the field. Throwing for the Sharks. Back in play. Near side flank. Centering pass picked off by the Titans right now. Heading back the opposite way and back to the Titans' side of the field, who they try to make a run on the far side, but right into the waiting feet of one of the Sharks, who are now taking it back in the other direction. Great ball into the far wing, looking to cross inside the penalty area, trying to cross it to the middle. Center of the field, still in the penalty area. Hard kick, just over the crossbar. That one sailed well over, but a very nice try by the Sharks that were just outside of the penalty area, if not just squeezing inside that area there. But a fantastic try, but just over the crossbar. And a goal kick. And the Titans look to try to respond and get their offense running. Ball's folded down to the far flank on the side of the Sharks, who now pick it up and are trying to counter right now. Heading down to the far side wing. The Sharks look to center it, and it's in the middle of the box. Sharks are dancing around right now, trying to center it back into the box, and cleared out by the Titans all the way back out to the center line. And the Sharks are looking to set up their offense as they pass the ball back and forth around the center line and the center circle. So these two teams have pretty fantastic records. The Sharks come in at 13-2-2, and the Titans are 12-2-2. And that goes out of play at the center line, just in front of the press box right here for a Shark throw-in. Throw in down to the near side flank on the Titans side, goes back out of play for another throw in for the Sharks. That's Sinelli with the throw in. Turned over. Titans get possession and turn it back over on the Titans side and the near side flank. Kicked across the field to the far side flank on the Titans side, and the Sharks are trying to make a run. Great defensive play by the Titans there to get a boot on the ball and possess it. And a foul called on the Sharks. Looks like he might have tugged on the jersey a little bit. And an indirect kick well into Titans territory. And it looks like they're going to give it to the goalie. So the ball is inside of the Sharks' territory right now and possessed by them and sent back to their goalkeeper. And the Titans possess on their near side flank, trying to make a run, and a foul by one of the Sharks, and a free kick for the Titans. So again, thank you all for joining us for this fantastic game. It's already been pretty fast-paced. There's been a lot of physicality out there, a lot of body-on-bodies. Guys are really going at it here. I mean, there's a lot of energy. You can feel it in the crowd and on the field too. I mean, these guys are really going at it. Here we go. Ball is down on the near side flank on the Sharks side, knocked out of play for a Titan throw-in. And a quick note on the Sharks side, Samuel Cavo is not in goal for the Sharks today. He was a unfortunate advocate for the red card in his last game. He picked that up trying to defend a goal, and unfortunately the penalty kick that he ended up putting forth went into the goal, and the Sharks are on the counter right now into the far side wing on the Titan side, dancing back up to the flank and out of play off of Titan for a Shark throw-in. So the goalkeeper for the Sharks is Angel Fernandez, sophomore from Virginia Gardens, Florida. He takes the place for Samuel Cavo today. Sharks possess the ball, midfield. Back to Fernandez. Again, the Sharks are looking to try to set up their offense and avoid the offside, which the Titans look like they are setting up very well, and the ball is centered just in front of the penalty area. Now it's in the near side wing on the Titans side. Tries to center that ball, and it goes through off of a Titan for a corner. So the Sharks are setting up here, trying to have this ball float in there or maybe curve inside that far post. Well, they went for the near post, and it goes out of bounds off a Titan defender for another corner kick. So we have Luengo as well as... He tries to curl that in the near post, knocked down by the Titan defender. And not cleared yet. The ball is still in Titan territory. Now it's cleared out, and the Titans look to make a counter right now. And off of the Shark defender, bounces off the Titan, and all the way down and out of play for a goal kick for the Sharks. So these teams offensively are somewhat even matched. The Titans on the season have scored 56 goals, and the Sharks have scored 54. So plenty of firepower on both sides. And the ball goes out of play, far side of the field, just in front of the Titans bench. And that's a Shark throw-in. Great through ball, and out of bounds again, out of play for another Shark throw-in. And the referee's backing him up. They moved a little too far up the line to throw that in. And he got caught, so they moved him back. So the Titans just cleared the ball out of their defensive third. And the Sharks reset. Ball passes up. And out of play for the Titans throw-in front of the press box again. So we are just over 10 minutes into the game. The score is 0-0, and it's just starting to heat up right now. And the Sharks are looking to move the ball. Center of the field, trying to make a run on the far side, going down to the wing. And a great run right now towards that far side wing. Centering shot off the outside of the cage on the far post. A great try by the Sharks to try to score their first goal of the evening just over 10 minutes into this first half. That was a great run by Eduardo Cornejo. Great run. Man, he had some wheels on him, and he got by most of the defense there, and then kind of got caught up in that corner, but tried to put that right foot on there and just didn't hit it sweet enough. And here come the Titans now, slowly bringing it upfield. Ball comes down just in front of, now it's inside the box, near side, back to the middle. Here comes a shot. Blocked by the defense, back out, and foul just outside of the penalty box. And there's our first yellow card of the evening. That's the first yellow card on the Titans tonight. So that was Lazarus picks up the yellow. And here we go with the free kick. This is going to be Fernandez with the free kick right now. And he taps that one out to Bizarra, who tries to make it upfield. Just crossing the center line right now. The Sharks are trying to get on the attack right now, and they're making a great move in the far flank and knocked out. Great sliding tackle to knock that ball out of bounds for a Shark throw-in. A great job stopping the attack there. That could have turned into something because they had some numbers on the far side of the field. Good clear by the Titans, but right into the waiting feet of a Shark. But knocked away and out of play by the Titans. Oh, no, they say Titan ball. They say they went off one of the Sharks. So, it will be a Titan throw-in. And Ford looks to inbound the ball. And a long throw off the head of a Shark. Knocked away by one of the Shark defenders out to center field. Ooh, that was a nice sliding tackle trying to make a contact with the ball, but misses. And now the Sharks are on the attack, on the counter. And a nice sliding tackle by the Titans to break that up. And back to the Titans goalkeeper. Ball's dispossessed and luckily back out to midfield for the Titans. And here we go. Quemetz has the ball, centers it. Nice run to the near side post, and goal! What a wonderful run by the Titans. And Tarosian with a phenomenal goal right there, getting his boot on the ball. So it is 1-0 Titans.
That's a Titans goal. Number 10, Isaac Tarosian.
So the Titans open up the scoring on this beautiful evening in Melbourne, Florida. And what a run it was. Great counter. So we have a player down on the Sharks side of the field inside the penalty box. But he's getting up and walking off the field on his own accord, which is good news. And we will have a goal kick for the Sharks coming up. And the ball's back in play. Sharks trying to bring it upfield, making its way towards the center line. Far side flank, trying to make a run towards the far side corner, and they do, and the ball is knocked out of play by the Titans for a Shark throw, and a quick throw-in, trying to catch the Titans defense sleeping, and they definitely were not, because they knocked that one right out again. And a Shark player is down. And getting back up. So it looks like we're going to have a free kick on the far side flank right now. So the Sharks have an opportunity here to put one on net. Let's see if they could swing this one into the middle of the penalty area or inside of the goalie box. Ball swinging in near far post, punched out, and making its way near side flank, out of play for a Shark throw. Good play by Garcia Galan, the Titans goalkeeper. And the Sharks possess the ball, making its way down to the near side wing. And cleared by the Titans back out to the center circle. And they try to regroup and dispossess. And the Titans are now trying to make another counter. And they might have some numbers right now. And making a great run are the Titans right now on the Shark side, heading in towards the near side part of the penalty box. A great shot, and what a save! What a save by Fernandez. He had to dive out and get two hands on that one. What a great shot. So we have a corner kick coming up right now. And it swings inside center of the box. Kicked out. And here come the Sharks. Trying to make a good counter play right here. Trying to make a through ball. Intercepted by the Titans, who are making a great run down the side and out of play. A little bit too much to try to get ahead of the defense there. And it will be a Shark throw-in. And the ball was turned over right at midfield. And the Titans are trying to counter. And Sinelli got his head on that one, knocked it out of play. And we have a Shark down just outside of the center circle right now, and the referee's going to come over to check on him. And he looks like he's getting up and walking around trying to shake it off. So it will be a Titan throw-in. Oh, what a shot. And, knocked out by the Sharks defense. That one got very close to getting in there and past the goalie. Goalkeeper got very lucky, and his defense bailed him out on that one. And the Titans still possessed just outside of the penalty area. Near side. Trying to make this way down to the flank still. Down to the near corner. Centered and knocked away and out of play for another Titan throw-in. So we have a lot of action going on right now. The Titans are full steam ahead on offense right now and are really putting the pressure on the Sharks. So forward with the throw-in. A floater inside the box. Looks like it was a mishit. And knocked back down towards the goal line and out of play. So that will be a goal kick for the Sharks. So Miami-Dade College Sharks, their program just made a comeback this year because the program was dissolved around 1990 because of budget cuts, but they've reinstated the program this year, and man, they have done some incredible things this year and put up some great numbers. They put together a phenomenal team, and that's one of the reasons why they are where they are right now, trying to vie for a championship tonight against the Titans. So it's great to have that program back at Miami-Dade College. And the Titans possess the ball. It's in the middle of the box and cleared out by the Sharks. Just inside the near side, third of the field near the flank, and the Titans are moving inside. Good shot, and right on the goalkeeper who covers it up. And he will wait for players to clear. The Titans are tracking their men very well and keeping a close eye on everybody. Not giving too much space out there, even for the goalkeeper, to roll that ball out to anybody. And a foul right outside of the center circle. Sharks will have a free kick. And they wait to have some sort of offensive setup, and here we go. Sinelli. Down towards the near side wing, and out of play for a goal kick for the Titans. So as we wait for the goal kick right now, the referee's having some words. We're having a substitution right now. We were just waiting on that. I'll let you know who was subbed in on the Titans side in just a minute. So Eduardo Duccini for Diego Luengo. So that was the substitution on the Titans side, and the free kick is made, and the goal kick, and it just goes outside the near side flank on the Shark side for a Shark throw-in. So we have 21 minutes left in the first half. It is 1-0 Titans right now ahead. Nice battle right there between Sharks and Titans on the sideline. And here we go. The Titans are on the run right now. They're trying to get something going on a counter. On the near side wing, making its way near the box, and a foul right outside of the near side of the box. And it will be a free kick for the Titans in a very dangerous spot. It's about 2-3 yards just outside of this near line of the box, of the penalty box. So the Titans with an absolutely beautiful opportunity here to put another one in the back of the net. So we'll see if they have a fantastic play that they can have right here and maybe put this one there, but we will see what they will do. So Ackerman Stanfield will be taking the free kick right now. Let's see if they can bend this one in. And here we go. Bends it in far side post and almost goes in. Great kick. What a strike. Almost bent that one into the upper 90 on the far post, but just outside, and it is a goal kick for the Sharks. But that was a heck of a strike by Ackerman Stanfield. Just missed that one. And the Titans are not giving them any room to breathe, and that goes out of play. And great job by the Titans. Technically, their offense putting the pressure on when the Sharks have the ball. Their forwards are really taking it to the Sharks' defense and trying to get them to put the ball out of play inside their third of the defense. And a great ball in from the throw-in and headed out to center. Just outside the center circle on the Shark side. Still battling for it, and a foul just outside the center circle, and the Sharks possess. They moving quickly, trying to get on that counter again, and they're trying to take advantage of the Titans sleeping, and the attack was stalled by good defense by the Titans as they look to make a counter of their own, and dispossessed by the Sharks. And back to the Titans, and out of play on the far flank just in front of the Sharks bench. So we have a lot of movement on the Sharks sideline. It looks like they might be making some early substitutions in this game sometime soon. There's a lot of players wearing their warm-up jerseys right now. And here come the Titans. Far side just outside of the penalty box. Turned over, sent down and cleared. And now it looks like the Sharks might have a bit of a run to the goal. And a great sliding tackle by the Titans off of one of the Sharks. And a throw-in for the Titans. That was a fantastic play by the Titans defender. Throw-in just past the center line. And kicked out of bounds by the Sharks for another Titan throw-in in front of the Sharks bench. So a floating throw-in that's off the head of one of the Sharks, still in play. And the Titans possess, trying to make their way down to the far side wing, which they do. The Shark defender did a fantastic job of boxing out the Titans, and that goes out of play for a goal kick. And we have 16 minutes left to play in this first half with the Titans up 1-0 on the Sharks. So here come the Titans back down, far wing right now, and the Titan slipped, and he gets back up, repossesses the ball, tries to get it back to one of his players. Back into the wing, centered, great foot in for another goal by the Titans. Just got a foot on that one. What a goal by Mukisa Emmanuel. That is his 10th goal of the season. He got a great touch on that through ball and knocked it in to the near post. So it is 2-0 Titans with just under 15 and a half left to play in the first half. So right now, the Sharks are going to try to rebound here, and they look like they've been trying to push that counter. And we'll see if they'll continue to do so, and we'll see if there's any substitutions. And the Sharks send that ball deep into the Titans' territory and out of bounds on the near side flank for a Titan throw-in. So we have a Titan player down just outside of the center circle. And it looks like we might be getting a substitution. So for the Sharks, they're looking to try to get Facundo Ochoa going here, who has 12 goals on the season. He's one of their playmakers and shot takers. So as we wait for substitutions on both sides. And a battle for the ball in front of the press box right now goes out of play, and a Shark throw-in. I'll update you on the substitutions momentarily. Ball out of play again in front of the press box for a Shark throw-in this time. And we're getting another substitution for the Sharks. And play resumes. Throw-in for the Sharks. Down the near side flank. Possessed by the Titans and cleared out to the center circle. And booted out to the far side flank. And the Sharks look to make a run with a great center ball. Great header out of harm's way by the Titans, who clear. Repossessed by the Sharks, who try to put it back into that far side wing and cleared by the Titans. Back out to midfield. Ball's possessed by the Titans, who just try to make a real nice spin move to get by the Shark defenders, but is unable to do so, and a great sliding tackle by the Titans to break up that play. And a swing and a miss by one of the Sharks, who leads to a breakaway right now, and it looks like the Titans, a slip and a fall inside the penalty box for the Titans, and unable to put that one home. Man, what a great run. Unfortunately, Stephen Gilbert was not able to put that one away. He slipped and fell before he could make contact with the boot. So the Sharks take possession, making their way back to midfield. Ball makes its way down, all the way down to the Titans goalie. So here come the Titans, trying to make a run with some speed. That's a great through ball right there, getting back into the near side penalty area, and we have an offside call on the far side. So a great looking run right there, but a little bit too eager to start it, and just offside. So the Sharks take possession, and they put that ball just past the center line and making their way down to the near side wing, and one of the Sharks is down. The referee's going to check on him. So a throw-in for the Titans right now. Long throw-in. And goes off one of the Sharks for another throw-in on the near side flank on the Titans side of the field. And here come the Titans again. Ball is floated up in the air and into the penalty box of the Sharks and possessed by the Sharks, who make a quick play to get it out to the center third of the field, that middle third. And they look to set up their offense. Nice passing going on by the Sharks right now, and a through ball that misses his mark and makes its way to one of the Titans as they repossess the ball and try to make their way into the middle third of the field again. And that goes out of play for a Shark throw-in on the far side of the field. And here come the Sharks. Not a whole lot of room on the near side for the Sharks. Ball centered. Now back outside towards the wing on the near side and out of play for a Titan throw-in. And the Sharks are trying to make these pretty quick runs, and the passes are just not getting through. And the Titans are doing a pretty decent job of getting a boot on the ball and trying to get a touch to break up some of these runs. Ball is floated up in the air, right at the center line, front of the press box, now knocked on the far side of the field, making its way to the far side flank. Moving towards the middle, inside the box, turned over. Here come the Sharks. Center ball knocked to the side, headed out by one of the Titan defenders, and is now on the near side wing. The Sharks looking to dance around and get through the defense, and unfortunately that goes over the end line and out of play for a goal kick. So a great ball trying to come from the far side post to the near side post, but did not make its mark. And we wait for the Titans goalkeeper. The referee's telling him to put the ball in play. And he does. And ball goes out of play again. Titans throwing. And we are going to get a substitution on the Titans side right now. And the throw in for the Titans, near side flank on the Sharks side of the field. And the ball's back to the center line, and that was a takedown and a no call from the referee as play rolls on. Ball's possessed by the Sharks. Still in play. And out to the center. Turn over to the Titans, who try to make a counter. Right now, can he catch up to that ball on the far side wing, just outside of the penalty box? And it's turned over to the Sharks, who look to go in the other direction. And the ball is still in play. And a foul on the far side flank. It will be a free kick for the Titans. And we have 6.5 minutes left to play in the first half, and it is Titans 2, Sharks 0 at this point in the game. And here we have the free kick. It comes inside the penalty area, and the goalkeeper comes down with it. A great job of getting high enough to bring that ball down at its highest point and not let the Titans forward get his head on that. And the referee tells him he's got to bring the ball back. There we go. Back into play. And here come the Makos. Well, sorry, the Sharks. They're no longer the Makos. Here come the Sharks coming the other way. Turn the ball over. Back at the center line and back in the possession of the Sharks. Ooh, that kick kind of went off a part we don't want to talk about right now. So the Titans player is down right now, and he is saying he doesn't need any attention, but that looked like it hurt a little bit, and he's up and he's all right. He's going to have to just catch his breath a little bit. And the Sharks will have a throw right now. And we have a substitution on both sides. On the Sharks side, Ochoa is out right now. And play will resume. And the Titans have the ball at midfield, near side flank, trying to make a run down towards the wing. Tried to center that ball, and it is out of play off of a Shark for a Titan throw. So the Titans are trying to do their best to move the ball quickly. Making some tight passes through some pretty small windows in some instances. And a clear by the Sharks, who actually have some even numbers there. And the goalie comes way out for the Titans to clear that one. He got there just ahead of the Sharks. And that goes out of play. And a quick throw-in by the Titans. A little too quick. Referee said, nope. Bring that ball back. And here we go. Long throw-in for the Titans. It is down on the near side wing. And out of play again for another throw for the Titans on that almost right into the corner on the near side of the field. Let's see, he's going to try to get that all the way into the penalty box. A good throw into the penalty box. Knocked down and out of play. So that will be a goal kick. And a quick goal kick as the Sharks send that one downfield past the center line to hope for a counter, which did not happen. And the Titans are trying to do the same, and they cross the ball to the far side of the field. And they have numbers right now. They are on the far side wing, making their way to the top of the box. Shot! Great save by the Sharks goalie. A diving save. Fantastic save by Fernandez, who really had to lay out to get that one. So the Titans have been putting up some great shots, really bending that ball in. And the Sharks goalkeeper has had to make some pretty incredible saves tonight. So we have just under 2.5 minutes remaining. Again, it is 2-0 Titans over Sharks right now, and the ball goes off a Titan for a Shark throw. So Sinelli with the throw in. He's waiting for another Shark to get open, and does. And a foul on Luis Munn. So the Sharks will have a free kick. This is on the near side flank. And Garcia Galan is trying to line up his teammates. The two teammates that are trying to build a wall 10 yards in front of that ball. And here we go. The ball is bending in on the far side of the post. Ball's still loose inside the penalty box and covered up by Garcia Galan. Almost let that one go and was able to fall on it and get his hands on that ball before the Sharks did. And the ball is cleared down past the center line. We are 1 minute. 1 minute is left in the first half, and we have a big run by the Titans, a little too far, and it gets just inside the penalty box for the keeper to get his hands on it before the Titans could get to it. And a big tackle by one of the Sharks on the Titans, and a throw-in for the Sharks, who are trying to make a fast run and see if they can score before the end of the half. And here they come right now. Ball's just passing the offensive third for the Sharks on the near side of the penalty area and blocked. Comes back in middle and outside. It is still on that middle part, bending towards the far post and out of play. A little bit too much on that, floated out of play just outside of that far post. And this will conclude the first half of play, where we have the Titans up 2-0 on the Sharks. And we had two great goals by the Sharks. By the Titans this evening, and they look to keep it up in the second half. And we will be back in 15 minutes for the start of that second half.
Industry right now needs automation because we have a lack of, I would say, technical workers, engineers. Many of them are retiring, and we need to fill those positions. Many of the companies that the apprentices work with and they are sponsored by are amazing companies that have moved to the Space Coast area, or they're already here and they're looking into the future. Companies that would to Mars, building rockets, satellites, planes, and many facets of what the technology of tomorrow will be that is happening right now. Instead, Florida is making the changes necessary and bringing forth key people, resources, and equipment, and labs like this one, and programs to enable to meet industry to reach those goals and visions.
In 2022, we were designated as an NSA Center for Academic Excellence, and that means that we provide the labs and the curriculum that the NSA deems worthy of a cybersecurity institution. And with that designation now, our students know that they're getting the best education possible in our area for cybersecurity, and it helps open them up to different job opportunities. There are specific jobs that only employers will allow a CAE student or alumni to apply for, so that helps that. Currently today, there's around 600,000 open positions in cybersecurity, so we are at a crisis mode for looking for those individuals who have experience in cyber, experience in IT in general. In Brevard County, there's around 2,000 open positions, and Florida itself about 32,000, according to cyberseek.org.
If someone just starts off and has zero experience, that is totally fine. Pretty much like in anything, if you have the desire to learn, then you're golden. Every local company here that we deal with, they are starving for young talent. If you like working with the computers, if you like working with machines, you like physically making something from a drawing to an actual part you can hold in your hand, this is a field for you.
Industry right now needs automation because we have a lack of, I would say, technical workers, engineers. Many of them are retiring, and we need to fill those positions. Many of the companies that the apprentices work with and they are sponsored by are amazing companies. Companies that have moved to the Space Coast area, or they're already here and they're looking into the future. Companies that would take us to the moon, they would take us to Mars, building rockets, satellites, planes, and many, many facets of what the technology of tomorrow will be that is happening right now. Instead, Florida is making the changes necessary and bringing forth key people, resources, and equipment, and labs like this one, and programs to enable to meet industry to reach those goals and visions.
In 2022, we were designated as an NSA Center for Academic Excellence, and that means that we provide the labs and the curriculum that the NSA deems worthy of a cybersecurity institution. And with that designation now, our students know that they're getting the best education possible in our area for cybersecurity, and it helps open them up to different job opportunities. There are specific jobs that only employers will allow a CAE student or alumni to apply for, so that helps that. Currently today, there's around 600,000 open positions in cybersecurity, so we are at a crisis mode for looking for those individuals who have experience in cyber, experience in IT in general. In Brevard County, there's around 2,000 open positions, and Florida itself about 32,000, according to cyberseek.org.
And welcome back to Orlando Health Stadium in Melbourne, Florida. I am Greg Andrews, and we are back in action between the Eastern Florida State College Titans and the Miami-Dade College Sharks. And they got a quick start to this one, and already a goal kick for the Sharks, who are now going right to left instead of left to right on our broadcast. And the ball's played to the midline. And the Titans look to make a quick run, and it is knocked out of play for a Titan throw on the near side flank. So Morioka is going to make the throw in here as he waits. Makes a throw over the defender, and the ball is now making its way to the center, now back down to the wing and out of play. That was a little bit too much on that touch, and it goes out of play for a goal kick for the Sharks, who look to try to rebound and score their first goal at the beginning of this second half. So how we got to 2-0 right now for the Titans. In the 15th minute, Tarosian had a great touch on the ball inside of the goalkeeper's box and just got his boot on it and knocked it in. And a second goal was scored in the 30th minute by Mukisa, who had a fantastic touch on a cross-in. And the Sharks right now are trying to make their way. Ooh, good sliding tackle by the Titans right there. That was a big tackle. Big tackle by Big Steven Gilbert. Great defensive play there to stop the run. And the ball goes all the way back down to the Sharks keeper. Angel Fernandez holding the ball, picks it up, waits for his teammates to make their way downfield as he signals. And the ball is cleared all the way down past the center circle. Back to the Sharks keeper, who clears it. And the Titans take possession again, right at the center line, and look to try to make a run once again down the far side, right into one of the Sharks, and they head that out. But here it comes back again, going into the far side wing. Titans put on the brakes, trying to make their way back into the penalty box. A shot down the midside. Oh, just got the touch on it. Gilbert almost sent that one to the back of the net, and it sails just high over the crossbar. But what a great touch to the center of the box to Gilbert, who just didn't get his foot on it right and went right over the crossbar. Sharks fans can breathe a sigh of relief after that one. That looked like it was going to be a surefire 3-0 lead for the Titans. Ball comes all the way back to the Sharks goalkeeper, who jogs it back to the middle of the goalkeeper's box. And it is actually a goal kick that went out of bounds, or out of play. Ball is played in midfield by the Titans. And a foul is called on the Titans, so the Sharks will have a free kick inside of Titans territory, just about outside of the center circle on the far side of the field, almost in their attacking third. So as we wait for the ball to go into play, and here we go. And the Sharks are trying to dance around with the ball just outside of the center circle. And the Titans with great defense boxing out. And a foul going the other direction, and the Titans will take possession. So Garcia Calan will kick that past the center line and into Shark territory, and they take possession. Back to Fernandez, who kicks it out. And that was offside by the Titans. That was Shirley was a little too eager there. He didn't get back on side before he went after the ball. So unfortunately, that's a loss of possession, and the ball is now back in Sharks' possession and turned over to the Titans, who are trying to make a run right now on the near side flank. Making their way, dancing, and no foul call on that. That was a clean play. And the whistle blows, and it looks like we have a foul on the Sharks, so it looks like it'll be a free kick for the Titans just outside of the penalty box on the near side. So this is going to be a free kick about 2 or 3 yards, outside of the top of the penalty box on the near side post. So let's see if they can bend this one in over the wall. Here we go. A great bend on the ball, and just over the crossbar. That was a great try. Great try by Ackerman Stanfield, who just had that one go just a little high. He was looking for that upper 90 on the far post and just missed it by a hair. So the ball will be back in the Sharks' possession. Ball inside the center circle. Sharks take possession. Moving the ball down the near side flank and possessed by the Titans. Still working, and back to the Sharks. Sharks go to the far side of the field in the flank, and it gets intercepted by one of the Titans, who kicks it back out to midfield and out of play for a Shark throw-in. So lots of action here, nonstop. Again, the Sharks are trying to get that offense working here and work into that attacking third. But here we go. The Titans are coming back the other way and a little bit too far for that pass, and it makes its way all the way to Angel Fernandez, the goalkeeper for the Sharks. And here come the Titans. And we have an offside flag up on the near side. Clearly that was number 30, Stephen Gilbert, jumped the gun on that, and he's down inside the penalty area, limping as he gets up. He was all alone out there by himself, and he might have taken a wrong step there, maybe twisted an ankle. And he goes back down. He stood up and went right back down, and he is grasping that right leg. And he gets back up again and is hobbling, trying to make his way to the sideline right now. Trying to make his way over to that far touchline where the Titans bench is. And let's see what happens, if he's going to be out of the game or will he come back in. I mean, he's hobbling quite a bit over there. Let's hope he's okay. And the Sharks take possession. And they're defending third, and it goes back to Fernandez, who looks to clear and does. Ball pops up in the air, headed out by the Titans. Sharks take possession, moving to their attacking third, and a kick went off the Titan defender and is back at midfield. And back come the Sharks again, trying to make their way to that near side flank. And out of play, Sharks throw-in. So it looks like we're going to be getting a substitution on the Sharks side. So Obletter is out and subbed in is Aronell. And here come the Titans back the other way. And a missed tackle there by the Sharks. So the counter continues. And a big tackle on the flank on the far side of the field. A great tackle by the Sharks right there. That was Bizarro with a fantastic tackle to stop that counter on the far side flank. And the ball is inbound inside the penalty area and making its way to the goalkeeper. Fernandez covers it up. So we are still waiting to see what happened with the Titans, number 30, if he will come back into the game. The ball is in the penalty area, and a great shot, and it's still alive inside the penalty box and cleared out. And the Titans are still looking to pile on another goal to try to put this one away. And the ball's inside the box and out of play for a goal kick. So we are 33 minutes left to play, 33 and a half minutes to play. Titans 2, Sharks nothing right now. And the ball goes out of play, midfield. Right about the center line. And a throw-in, which is a, whoa, what happened there? Looks like he didn't have a good grasp on the ball and just slipped out of his hands when he tried to do the throw-in there. And he gets tackled and a foul. And it's going the way of the Titans. They will gain possession here with a free kick on their side of the middle third. They're on the far side, trying to move some players around. And here comes the swing into the box and punched out by Fernandez. It's still alive. Far side of the field and making its way back into the penalty box and headed out. Still in possession for the Titans as they go crossing it, and a great shot inside the box, knocked away by Fernandez, now on the near side wing. Titans still possess, dancing around, trying to make his way back inside the penalty box. Great cross into the middle and headed out by the Sharks for a corner. A lot of action happening in the last minute with the Titans looking to score another one. And the corner's going to be coming on the near side of the field. Swings it in. Far post. Way over. And out. Top of the box. Sends it. Tries to send it back in. Sharks knock it out. And here come the Sharks on the counterattack. They have a little bit of room there. Slowed a little bit as they make their way up on the far side in the flank. Still dancing around with the ball. Making his way to the far side wing. Still dancing in the corner now with two defenders on him, and the ball is turned over and heading in the opposite direction for the Titans, who clears it all the way down the field. It is 1-on-2. Sharks have the advantage on defense right now, and it's going back the other way. And we have a foul. Sharks will have a free kick on the far side, on their side of the middle third. And here come the Titans again. Oh, big shot right there in the middle. But played the ball there, but it looked like he played more of the body than the ball, but referee said no call. So here are the Sharks. Tried to center that one, and it was headed out by the Titans. Ball's back inside the center circle, and the Sharks look to regroup. Sharks centering pass into the box and kicked out by the Titans defense, and they keep trying to center that ball in there, and the Titans are doing a great job on defense heading it back out so that way they're able to clear and stay out of danger. Ball goes out of play on the far side of the field, just in front of the Sharks bench. So we're under 30 minutes. Titans 2, Sharks 0. And this is to win the NJCAA District Championship as well as a trip to the National Championship Tournament in Wichita, Kansas later this month. So a lot on the line for these two teams that are really battling it out this evening. Ball's popped up in the air, played down by the Titans, and out of play for a throw-in for the Sharks, who are trying to get that offense together and make a couple of plays. But the Titans' defense is just a little too strong right now. And here come the Titans trying to make a run, countering, and the Sharks look like they're going to be back just in time to get to that ball before the Titans can, and Fernandez clears to the middle third. Ball comes down to the far side wing. Titans still possess, dancing around. Far side flank turned over, and here come the Sharks the other way. Sharks still possessed, trying to make a move on the near side flank, making his way towards the goal right now inside the penalty area, and a little too much outside the near side post. Didn't quite get the boot on it right. If he would have gone a little bit more leather on that one, and it probably would have gone in, but it went about 2 yards outside of the near post. But a good run nonetheless. It was a great run by Conejo. And here come the Titans now. Turned it over back to the Sharks, trying to make their way down the field. Now getting down to that middle third, near side flank, and back out. They're regrouping. Ball comes out to the far side flank for the Sharks, trying to make their way down to that wing. And the Titans defense just seems to be too much. They can't get down to that wing, and it's intercepted. And back out to the middle third for the Titans, who put the brakes on a little bit, just want to keep possession, and now they kick the ball down to the far side flank. Titans trying to make a run. They gain possession on the far side wing and out of play for a corner for the Titans on the far side. So we're waiting for the Titans to set up, and the referee's having a little chat with one of the Sharks just outside of the box, just near the arc. And here comes the swing in, headed by one of the Sharks, back centered, and Fernandez gets his hand on that. It was actually offside, so the Sharks take possession and make their way down the field, middle of the third. Stopped and halted by the Titans defense. Sharks are slowly making their way into their attacking third right now, still around near that center line. Out of play for a Shark throw-in. And we have a substitution on both sides. We have several guys coming in right now. And looks like 3 substitutions for the Titans and 1 by the Sharks. I'll give you an update on that momentarily. But we have a Shark throw-in right now and a long throw. Wait, they halted play right now. So they're sending that one back. They weren't finishing with the substitutions at the time, so they're sending that ball back. And here we go. Ball's back in play. Head to the side, out of play for another Shark throw-in. And this one's getting closer, inching its way closer and closer to that far wing. And this one's going to be a long throw towards their center box, headed down, and it's still in play inside the box. Titans clear. And it makes its way all the way down to the Sharks goalie, who was able to kick that away and into some safety, but the Titans are pressing that ball, and here come the Sharks. Play it towards the near side flank, making their way to the attacking third, back to the center. Dancing around, right to the top of the box, near the arc. Bounces around a little bit. Sharks retain possession. Out to the near side flank. And back out. The Sharks will reset. A little slip there by one of the Titans at the center circle. And here come the Sharks. A little too much there, floating that into the box and right to the goalkeeper. So Garcia Galan with an easy cover up there. And the Sharks are still looking for their first goal as we are now less than 22 and a half minutes remaining in the game with the Titans up 2-0. And the Sharks are trying to put the pressure on the Titans and score their first goal, but are having a little difficulty because that Titan defense is just locking down right now. They are not letting the Sharks get an inch out there. So we have a throw-in for the Titans in their attacking third on the far side flank. Throw-ins on the outside, far side of the box right now. Cleared out. Titans are making a pass to the near side flank. Back to center. And out of play on the goal line for a goal kick. So some nice passing out there, trying to thread the needle through that one, but the pass was just off by a hair, missed the target in front of the box, and went out of play. Titans head it down. Sharks get it back. And the players are still slipping out there a little bit. And we have a foul on the Sharks on the far side, just outside the center circle and the halfway line, inside of Shark territory. So both of these teams have a lot of star power on them. The Sharks have five players on the first team for the All-Region 8 team. And the ball's inside the box. Wait, a shot by the Titans inside the box, and a great save by Fernandez. Ball's back out to center circle, and the Sharks are looking to rebound. Good job. The Sharks let the ball go through on that one, but the Titans repossessed, and they are trying to counter down on the near side, making their way towards the center part of the pitch. inside the penalty area, and the Sharks did a great job there on the defense by knocking that ball away. And they are trying to counter right now. But the Titans are doing a great job at holding their line. Fantastic job, so the Sharks cannot get ahead. And here comes a swinging pass inside, knocked down by the goalkeeper. Great job of keeping that one away from the Sharks, who were trying to attack inside the goalkeeper's area. And a fantastic job of Garcia Galan knocking that one away. So, yeah, Miami-Dade has a lot of star power. They have 5 guys on the first team, 2 on the second. And the Titans have 3 first team, 3 second team. And here's the throw-in on the far side near the flank. And out of play again for another throw. And we're going to have a quick throw-in again, it looks like. Or we're going to have a substitution. So what is really remarkable here with this Miami-Dade squad, Facundo Ochoa was the player of the year. They also have the freshman of the year in Eduardo Lucchini. And they have the keeper of the year in Samuel Cavo. So they have a very, very talented squad out there, as does the Titans. And here comes the ball in play and comes across the box. And the Sharks didn't get a boot on that one to put it away, but it came dangerously across. Ball comes back in, easily played by Garcia Galan, who falls down on top of it and waits for the clear. We're under 20 minutes now, and the Titans are still up 2-0, and the Sharks are advancing a little bit more and putting some pressure on the Titans' defense right now. And here come the Titans. Turnover in midfield. Trying to dance his way to the far side. Outside of the box, trying to make a center pass. Nope. Goes to the corner. Ball back to the top corner of the box on the far side. Inside. Ball still alive. Outside the penalty area. Ball comes inside. Swings in. Headed out by the Sharks. And a great shot from distance and misses just wide of the far post, but deflects off one of the Sharks for a corner. So yeah, both of these teams have a lot of star power. They have great offenses, and it is on display tonight. And again, congratulations to all those players that were named on that fantastic accomplishment of their first and second team All Region 8. And for the Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, and Keeper of the Year. Ball comes into the box near far side post, knocked out for the Sharks. Still alive at the top. And the Sharks are trying to make their way down and are unable to get a counter. And a foul at the center line, just outside the center circle. So it looks like we're getting a yellow card here on one of the Sharks. And he's still jawing a little bit with the referee. And he's chirping a bit. And he better be careful. So that is a yellow card on the Sharks. So that yellow card was on number 7, Facundo Ochoa. Maybe showing a little bit of frustration there. And here comes the free kick just outside of that center circle. And it is in play and, just outside of that far post, headed out. And it will be a goal kick. So here come the Sharks trying to bring up the ball. Knocked down and back into the Titans attacking third, and a foul on the far side flank. It will be a free kick for the Titans on the far side of the field. And we're still waiting for the free kick to come into play right now. And there's a referee's whistle, and here we go. Ball bends inside the box, right into the center, and a great header out of play by the Sharks defender. Zara got ahead on that one and knocked it out of play for a corner. Sharks are looking to put the nail in the coffin right now with a third goal. Sorry, the Titans. My mistake. We're allowed to make those on this broadcast. And the ball is out of play. It is a goal kick for the Sharks right now. A lot of players putting their arms up, calling for the ball on the Sharks side. And the players are moving towards the Titan side of the pitch right now, waiting for the goal kick. And there it is. And the Titans are making a run into their attacking third right now on the far side of the flank, making their way to the far wing. Shot. And still alive in the box. Bouncing around. Sharks end up getting it, and they are trying to clear and finally do out of play for a throw in between the near side flank and the wing. And here comes the throw. Oh, another yellow card coming out of the pocket of the referee. And we're going to find out who that yellow card went to. He drew that one out of his pocket real quick. So the Sharks are trying to clear right now, and they do. And the ball's played back into the attacking third for the Titans, who are at the top of the box. A big shot just goes wide of the far post. Wasn't a high shot. That one bounced around on the ground a little bit, maybe about a yard off the ground, and sailed about 3 yards wide of that far post. But a good try from distance by the Titans to try to put this one away. And we are under 12 and a half minutes left in the game. Titans 2, Sharks 0 right now. And the Sharks take possession at midfield. The Titans, sorry about that. Ball's played down. The Titans attacking third, far flank. And we have an offside flag up on the near side. The Titans were offside there, got a little too ambitious, and got ahead of the ball and the defense. And we have a foul right as the Titans were getting their attacking third, and we have another yellow. And that was on Dos Santos Oliveira with the yellow card there for the Sharks. So we will have a free kick, a good about 25 yards outside of the box on the near side. So we'll see how they play this one inside the box. Swings into the far post and misses just about everybody. Got through. Looked like a Titan almost got his boot on it, but just a little too far out of reach. And it sailed outside the far post for a goal kick. So the Sharks are running out of time right now to try and score a goal and try to get on the board and get back in this game. It hasn't been easy pickings for the Sharks with the Titans' defense being as stingy as they are. Ball goes out of play, far side of the field in front of the Titans bench. And the Sharks have a throw-in. And the Titans are making their way back into that attacking third. Great move. And tripped up. Do we have another card coming out of the referee's pocket? We do. So that one is in a very dangerous spot. It is just outside the top of the penalty area on the far side of the field, right next to the arc, or just outside of the arc, I believe. So a very dangerous position for the Sharks to be in right now with this free kick. And you could see the goalkeeper Fernandez yelling at his teammates to get in position right now. Can the Titans bend the ball in or draw up the right play to put this in the back of the net and pretty much put this one out of reach? And here we go. Left foot on the ball, off the wall, up. Keeper gets his, off the keeper's hands and still alive. The Sharks get possession and are able to run this one out. Cleared to the center, but back into possession for the Titans, who are trying to make a run again. Down the near side flank to the near side wing. Stops, turns. He has two defenders on him right now, and the Sharks swarmed him. And out of play off the Titans for a Shark throw-in. And the Sharks are trying to counter. And the referee says, nope, got to do that throw-in one more time. And we have a sub. So Luis John is subbing out. So when we get to that, the Sharks did their throw-in, and it's now on the far side of the field, passing the center line, and they're trying to make a run to that far side wing. Middle of the box and out of play. Good defense by the Titans, and a corner for the Sharks, who are trying to hurry up. And they look to try to rush this corner right now, and they swing it in right now. Far side post, knocked down. And a far try for the Sharks, about 15 yards outside the box, that sails well over the goal and out of play for a Titan goal kick. So is it desperation time for the Sharks to try to put one up on the board and put a little bit of pressure on the Titans? And we are almost at 8 minutes remaining in this final half of play for the district championship and a trip to the national championship tournament in Wichita, Kansas later this month. Ball goes out of play in front of the Titans bench, and it will be Titans throw-in. And the ball makes its way to the center part of the field just in front of the box. Sharks get possession. Trying to move the ball down the field as quickly as they possibly can. Maybe catch the Titans in a counter. Ball's down on the near side of the flank, making its way towards the penalty area. A good move and a foul right at the top edge, just outside of it, on the near side. So it'll be a Shark free kick. So a dangerous spot here for the Titans to be in. And a great spot for the Sharks, something they were looking for right now. And the Shark player is down and gets right back up. That is Eduardo Conejo, who's dancing around a little bit and hobbling to the far side of the box. And here we go. Ball swings in, through, knocked down, and out, and in possession for the Titans, who are trying to make a counter right now. A good turn and a great pass down the far side flank. The Titans still have possession, far side flank. And Titans taken down, no foul called. Still working, and finally a foul is called on the Titans, and it will be it looks like that will be Shark ball. And the referee pulls out another yellow card. We've had a flurry of these in the last 20 minutes of the game. And the game has been getting a little chippy out there. The Sharks are seeing that they have some desperation out there. And time is running out, and they know it. So it is Shark ball right now. They have a free kick on the far side of the field in the flank. And we are waiting on the referee. So yeah, we just had a little stoppage right now. The coach is asking about the call and what's happening with play. So we have a little stall right now. Time is stopped at 6 minutes and 27 seconds. Again, 6 minutes and 27 seconds left in the game. Titans 2, Sharks nothing right now. So it is definitely desperation time for the Sharks, who are probably going to send this one pretty as far downfield as they can on this free kick. And they don't. They decide to play it short. Ball is now into the Sharks attacking third and headed back to the Titans goalie, who was dancing around with the ball, holding it, wasting a little bit of time, and now he picks it up. So it is about time management, or should I say time wasting for the Titans. And the Sharks should be trying to put the pressure on. Oh, great turn by the Titans right there. That was a fantastic turn by Okada, who got possession of the ball. The ball's on the top of the field. Top of the box, and a goal from the top of the penalty box. Fantastic shot into the upper 90 of the far post. What a strike. So that was Ackerman Stanfield with a heck of a strike from at the top of the box into that far right 90, that upper 90. Beautiful shot. So that should do it. That will definitely be the nail in the coffin right now with 5:43 left in the match. The Titans are up 3-0. What a strike that was. And a foul just outside the center line. Sharks playing it top of the box right now, near side. Trying to play inside, and the Titans clear for a Shark throw-in on the near side of the field, just outside of the flank position. A bad pass that went way behind the Shark player on the far side of the field. And the Titans are coming back down the field, trying to counter again, looking to maybe score one more. And they still have possession. And the Sharks come away with it. They got a touch on it to free up the ball and take possession. Heading in the opposite direction, making their way towards the near side flank. Heading towards the near side of the box. Not quite, and the Titans defense just stepping up big in this game and able to stifle this Sharks offense. And a great play there. And here come the Titans again. And they have a breakaway right now. A big kick right at the goalie and out of play for a corner. That was Mukisa Emmanuel with a great run and a strike right at the goalie. He had a lot of open green grass in front of him for that run. And almost put another one in the net for the Titans. So we're approaching 3.5 minutes to play. Titans 3, Sharks nothing. And as we await this corner, easy touch. They're going to hold it and try to waste a little bit of time. That goes out of play off of a Shark for another Titan corner. So this is all about pretty much just wasting the rest of that clock as much as they can. And they stand in the near corner right now and out of play for a Shark goal kick. Sharks are just passing the center line, trying to make their way into that attacking third. Dancing. Oh, that was a hard hit right there, but no foul. Sharks still have possession of the ball, near side flank. Making its way down, trying to get inside that penalty area at the top of the penalty. And far side of the penalty area right now, trying to make their way down the far side wing. Centered and shot right at the goalie. Easy save for Garcia Galan. So approaching 2 minutes now left in this second half. And the Titans are still trying to move that ball into their attacking third. Sharks on the near side, making their way towards the penalty area. Pass down. Great sliding tackle. And it looks like, oh no, it looks like we have a Titan down when he went for that tackle there. He might have gotten his foot, either he got cramp or he got it caught in the turf. Or in the grass, rather. And he's up and moving fine. Looks like it was a quick cramp, and they stretched it out, and he is up and walking around. So the referee is having some words right now. We're waiting for the throw for the Sharks. Under a minute and a half remaining in the game. And the referee is telling one of the Shark players he needs to exit because there's a substitution. That is Ochoa coming out of the game, and as are several of the Titans. And here comes the rain right at the end of the game, so the timing couldn't have been more perfect. So I think we all got a little lucky. The fans have the umbrellas coming out right now, and I'm sure the players are going to enjoy this one, getting a little cool down with the rain, even though it is a little chilly with the wind out there. And the Sharks are playing the ball on the near side flank. Back to the center circle, trying to make their way again into that attacking third, but the Titans are just relentless on defense. Ball played down the far side of the field and off of a Titan and cleared all the way downfield. And we have what looks like a breakaway coming back down the field and a soft touch that dribbled in towards the keeper in an easy play for Fernandez. And here come the Titans again. Ball's passed down to the near side wing. Holding it, and it looks like they're just going to try to waste as much time as they can and let this clock run out as we approach 30 seconds left in the game. And it's a little drizzle out there right now. Not a hard rain, but it is starting to come down, but obviously it's really not going to affect what is happening in this game right now. So here comes the corner for the Titans as we approach 15 seconds. And a quick touch as they hold in the corner. And the time is ticking away. A foul is called. 2 and 1. And that is the game. Your 2024 NJCAA District Champions. That would be the Eastern Florida Titans. What a fantastic game. Relentless on defense. Great on offense. And they will be on to the National Championship Tournament in Wichita, Kansas. So what a fantastic game by the Titans, who came out here and just dominated. What an incredible performance by them, And our final here again is 3-0 Titans come away with the win. And I am Greg Andrews. I want to thank everybody here. Thank everybody at Eastern Florida for their hospitality again. And on behalf of myself and the Dan Patrick School of Sportscasting, thank you for having me. I hope to come back again. Thank you guys all for your help. And again, great hospitality. It was a wonderful time with all of you. And again, I'm Greg Andrews, and I'm signing off for tonight. Congratulations to both the men's and women's Titans. They are the champions for the NJCAA District Tournament.